Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Tom Spark. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to make a quick video based on this deal I've seen lately with Surfshark VPN. Just a reminder guys, if you want to get this deal, use my link in the description down below. This video is not sponsored by Surfshark. They didn't even tell me to make a video about this birthday deal. I just got an email about it, saw it going on, and thought you guys would like to know about it. So if you want to help support the channel, if you use my link in the below, you'll actually get an extra month and this deal. So it's a very, very good deal. Now, Surfshark VPN is actually one of my favorite VPN providers in a lot of ways. One of the reasons lately is I actually did a little study on my website. I bought like the 10 biggest VPN providers, and then I pretty much did a speed to performance ratio. Basically what that means is I went to see how the speeds perform with each VPN, and then I kind of compared how much they cost individually and divided that to make a kind of performance. And Surfshark actually was the #1 performant VPN for how expensive it is, which basically means it's the cheapest VPN for how fast it is, making it a very good VPN if you're on a value and you want a budget. Now, NordVPN is maybe like a couple percentage points faster, but it is significantly more expensive than those percentage points of speed offering. So NordVPN is still the fastest VPN if you want to pay maybe 20-30 extra bucks for a span of 2 years. But if you want to save 20-30 bucks over 2 years, well, Surfshark is a little bit better of a value. Not only that though, they also have a better deal going on right now, which means that that study is probably even more indicative of that value proposition with Surfshark. Now, right now for Surfshark's birthday deal that's going on for around 11 days after this video, but going on right now, it's $53 for 28 months. Now, if you click on my link in the description, I do believe you get an extra month. So that's what the 4 extra months is instead of just 3 months. So you get $53 for 28 months of a VPN provider. Now, this is extremely cheap, a much better deal than even the old days of Torguard VPN being on the channel. But the thing with Surfshark is increased streaming compatibility with the core VPN offering, which means you don't need to pay for dedicated IPs or anything like that, which makes an insanely good deal. Not only that, but you can even get the other plans too. $67, that includes antivirus. You can't really get a better deal on antivirus alone for that price, not only including VPN. And this is actually one of the antiviruses I've been using lately because it's a much better deal than Malwarebytes, and you get more included simultaneous connections, so you don't have to pay to upgrade to use 2 licenses at once. Screw you, Malwarebytes. At the same time, you could even get the One Plus plan for $106 for 28 months. This is a really good deal too because it includes Incogni. So you get antivirus, VPN, and data broker removal tool for $106 for 28 months. That's probably one of the best deals you're going to see for a long time. You might not see a better deal than this until Black Friday this year around November. But even then, honestly, it's not going to be that much better than this. If you're looking for the best VPN deal for a long time, this one is it, guys. I've been doing this for a long time, and this is probably the best deal I've ever seen when it comes to all this stuff included. I'm not kidding around here, guys. If I look at, the tier list itself, you could take a look at the different pricing and stuff like that. When it comes to Surfshark, there are some things you need to look out for. After this term, the price probably won't increase, but you could kind of remediate that by turning off auto renewal, using something like privacy.com to purchase this, or cryptocurrency if that's something you want to do, just to ensure you're not going to get charged more after that term. Additionally though, you're going to be able to have 8+ simultaneous connections, a 30-day refund. So overall, it's very, very solid. Surfshark also has some interesting things going on lately. Recently, they actually added split tunneling to Mac. I actually didn't know that Mac didn't have this. I don't really do tons of my reviews on Macs. I mainly use Windows because more VPNs are kind of compatible with Windows, and it's just easier for me personally since I don't really have an active Mac I use all the time. But yeah, Surfshark does now have a split tunneling feature on Mac, which is really nice. A couple other things about Surfshark: it has an open source Linux GUI. Well, not open source. Nord has the open source Linux CLI, but Surfshark has the Linux GUI. It's one of the few VPNs that actually has a nice Linux graphical user interface, which is pretty cool. Surfshark has also done multiple no-log audits, ensuring they do not collect any logs on anyone, and they use RAM service, so it's very good for privacy as well. Overall, guys, this is an excellent deal. Let me know down in the description down below if you are going to get this deal, or comments, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.